Today marks 80 days to go until the Summer Youth Olympic Games held in Nanjing, China. To date, the Australian Youth Olympic team stands at 47 out of the projected team of 90. And today we have a special announcement: the selection of the women's Rugby Sevens side. Sevens makes its Olympic debut in the 2016 Rio Olympic Games. But first, 12 young Aussie women will tackle the Youth Olympic Games starting August 16th. To officially name the team, I'm joined by World Sevens Player of the Year, Emily Cherry, and I'm also joined by two girls who have been playing together at Maroubra's Women's Rugby Club, Tiana Penatani and Racine McGregor. Welcome, everyone. Emily, it is a privilege to have you here today. You've just been named the World Sevens Player of the Year, and Australia finished second in the World Series. You must be proud of this outstanding season.
Yeah, we've had a huge year as a team, and to get those individual awards is, nice, but it's so good to see us as a team really improve over this year, and leading into Olympic qualification next year is what we're really focusing on.
There's now a centralised Rugby Sevens program that now operates in Sydney. Do you think this has lifted the standard of Australian Sevens heading into Rio 2016?
Yeah, absolutely. To get that full-time training, to experience training with each other, every day, and getting those, training with each other, knowing what each other's going to do is just huge. And we've seen that development, our individual skills and our team skills over the past, 6 months.
You've seen the Youth Olympic team list. Is the Youth Olympics a good springboard for the players heading into Rio?
Yeah, absolutely. For these girls to be able to experience the stigma around the Olympics and to get that international experience is going to be absolutely huge leading into the next 2 years.
Okay, so if you could do the honours and name the women's Rugby Sevens team.
The 2014 Australian Youth Olympic Rugby Sevens side is Brooke Anderson, Mariola Felicci, Sinead Sizolka, Dom DeToit, Kelly Marie Gibson, Eva Kapani, Caitlin Moran, Amber Pilley, Mackenzie Sadler, Laura Waldy, and a special congratulations to Racine McGregor and Tiana Penatani, who are with us today.
Congratulations to all the girls. Tiana, on to you. Congratulations on making the Youth Olympic team. It's been quite a journey for you. Last June, you became the youngest ever Australian player to play rugby at a World Cup at the age of 17. The injury has set you back. You must be proud to be back in the team for Nanjing.
Yeah, I'm thrilled. It's so exciting to think that I can finally play again. It's been a long road to recovery, but I'm almost there, out of rehab, so I just can't wait to get back on the field and play some footy.
I'm glad everyone's waiting to see what you've got. What are the strengths of this side that we've just named? What do you think the lineup is capable of in Nanjing?
We do have a really strong side, actually. The coaches have picked a really well-balanced team. We've got some power punchers, so some really strong girls, as well as some good ball players with lots of skill. And then we've got our speed demons, which will just finish off all of our plays. So I think going into Nanjing, we're really excited, and we've got a very strong chance of winning, I believe.
Good to hear. Thinking of your own rise to ranks, from winning gold at the Australian Youth Olympic Festival in 2013, then joining the senior women's squad, how big of an opportunity is for Nanjing for your Youth Olympic teammates?
Well, the Youth Olympic Festival was only a small snippet compared to the Youth Olympic Games that are coming up. So if I could, as well as Brooke Anderson could make, the Australian women's side and play on the world circuit, then the opportunities are endless for the girls in this Youth Olympic team. So it's really exciting to see what the future holds for them.
And with Nanjing ahead, and then also Rio, is that your goal, Rio 2016?
Rio is definitely my goal. It always has been as a child growing up, whether it was through athletics, which I came through, or sevens now. It's definitely one of my biggest dreams, so can't wait.
Perfect, good to hear. Racing, on to you. Congratulations on being selected. You're the youngest player in the team to head to Nanjing at the age of 16. You also play alongside Tiana at the same club in Maroubra. How does it feel that you're both heading to Nanjing?
Yeah, it's a great experience, to see Tiana play for Youth Olympics last year. I'd love to be in her position to get up to where she's been. It's a great experience.
Definitely. You already played for Australia in a different sport. Tell us about that.
Yeah, when I was 13, I played for Australia for soccer. I scored the first goal for them. Unfortunately got injured in my third game and was out for the rest of the tournament. But yeah, I love to see everyone there getting a good experience from everyone.
Nice one. You're quite a talent, aren't you? What are you most excited about heading to Nanjing?
Probably the culture. I've never been to China before. I've never experienced the hot weather and that, so it'd be great to be with the girls that we're going with and experiencing that.
Definitely. Emily, before we wrap things up, Any advice for the Youth Olympic Sevens side?
Yeah, the experience they're going to gain from being around that Olympic stigma in that tournament is going to be huge. So for them, they're just going to hopefully go over there, enjoy it, and I can't wait to see them grow over the next few years. They've come so a long way over the past few months. So it's really exciting, and I hope I get the opportunity to play with a few of these girls in the next few years.
I'm sure you will. Thank you for joining me today, guys, and congratulations on all 12 athletes named today in the Sevens side. We now have 59 athletes in the 2014 Australian Youth Olympic team, headed up by Chef de Mission Susie O'Neill. To keep up to date on the road to Nanjing, head to olympics.com.au and follow @AusOlympic Team on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Google+. Thanks for your company. I'm Philip Brent.
So